Hey everyone, it's Unyshek here, bringing you a Ricochet gameplay on Pitfall. I'm going to break down a couple great things and a couple terrible things that I do this game, and we end up winning this by a significant amount because we just outplayed the other team. I use this strategy where I go to the shotgun and I use the advantage of my light rifle at distance to try and take out these guys and clear out long haul. We end up getting rockets, but my teammate died on green, so now I realize I have to fall back. I'm not going to rocket that guy because my teammate's right next to him and a little bit behind him, so I figured he could at least get a melee, if not a full-on backsmack. Sure enough, he got the assassination, and I did not have to burn a rocket. Now I'm waiting for my teammates to push up. I see my teammate push up on green on radar, which means that their attention is probably focused on him, and that allows me to push up and take advantage of my teammate pulling their attention off of me. Fantastic teamwork. Even if my teammate was a little bit weak, all he had to do was peek out and then peek back or go back in the cover, and that would have given me the window that I needed, and sure enough I managed to get that triple. Right there I died waiting for my teammates to throw the ball to me on plat. We were a little bit late on the play, so I ended up dying, but it's not a big deal because we have map control. As you see, I'm already in their shotgun off of my respawn, and now I'm going to wait in their objective because we're going to try and throw it across the map to me, because walking it in is worth 50 points, whereas throwing it in is worth only 20. So you want to try and get a walk in if possible. So we're going to try and station someone in their objective or on their plat at all times. And right now I'm in an awkward situation, and I managed to make the best of it by getting two guys. Got shotgun in their base. See this guy on radar, give him the 360 shotgun, not intentionally. I thought my teammates were going to take him out, but then my teammate passes it to me because we were trying to help me get my CSR 50 in this playlist, which we ended up getting a few games later, and simply because our teamwork was absolutely stellar. And he only passed it to me because it's an individual CSR, not a team CSR, which means I'm competing not only against the other team, but my team as well for the most points in a match, and getting objective plays is a lot of points. So that's what we ended up doing. I ended up making a huge mistake in just walking on their plat like an idiot. I just wasn't thinking. I should have pushed on their first BR or tried to just not jump on their plat. Should have done something completely different. So we got a throw in right there for 20 points, and we're up 70-0, which is good. But I'm going to be pushing on training to help out my teammate who's down low, help out my teammate who's on the objective now, and I'm going to run down low like I said. This is the reason why I pushed, so I could help out this ball guy. And he ends up taking the guy out on his own, and now I'm going to be working with him. He throws the ball all the way across. I'm going to take out their ball guy before he can get the throw off, which is absolutely huge because I'm going to just walk it in right here for 50 points. See, I could have easily have just thrown it in from their plat, but that would have only been 20 points. You want to try and do the walk-in. It's worth the risk because you need that 50 points. 50 points can only be beaten by 3 throw-ins, not 2 throw-ins. That's huge. You want to get the walk-in, but you don't want to, like, if you're one shot and you're just about to jump on plat, go for the throw. Right there, I end up getting team shotted and meleeed before I could get the final walk-in, but it's no big deal. We're about to win the game in a minute anyways. I throw the nades because I know they're coming through long haul. I saw them throw the ball, which just means that they're throwing it and then they're going to push up and shoot afterwards. I see that I'm getting rushed by multiple people, so I just throw it out of the base. I definitely should have thrown it to our training, so to the left side instead of to the right side, because they were all pushing on the right side. That was a huge mistake on my part, and it ends up costing us 50 points. And you'll see right now they get the walk-in right there for 50 points because I threw it to long haul instead of to our training. And that's all on me. There is no other person to blame right there. But I end up making the most out of this situation. You'll see I get a nice nade because I knew they would be playing on the objective. My teammate ends up nading me right here, no big deal. I get this guy with a melee, and then I end up getting taken out. But we now have killed their ball guy. I think we're going to kill that ball guy. And we've got ball on their side of the map again. I'm helping Cody take out this female Jedi. I choke on the jump. That's a super easy jump. I can't believe I missed it. But then I end up taking female Jedi out. I'm pushing on their training to try and get a play on their objective. I use the thruster to keep my momentum going. I flank on Ghetto. He's not really ready for it. The ball comes in on their plat. I used my thruster to change the direction and go down very quickly, and I end up getting the 50 points for the win. You'll see the third person perspective of why I used the thruster, because it changes my direction and allows me to thrust while I have the ball. You got to do it right before you pick up the ball. That way you carry your momentum. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the commentary, and I will see you later on Unyshek Summer Spree.